Hello!
Hey, everybody. It is finally
Finally a Saturday.
fucking Saturday night.
God damn it.
We have watched a terrible,
Oh, it's a doozy.
but I think still enjoyable. I think this really? For me, this aired on terrible yet enjoyable.
Oh, no.
Wow.
No.
Man. Well, anyway, tonight we are watching The Gingerdead Man. Yeah, it's I don't know.
This movie sucks.
Oh, it was terrible for sure. But I was rolling with it, man. I was going with it.
Start this piece of shit.
Oh yeah. Let me actually hit it. The sound is off.
Oh my god, this movie is so bad. It's not, for me, it's not bad in the good way.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the story, awful. You get no background on Gary Busey's character at all.
Yeah,
He's just mid-heist or murder spree or whatever the fuck. You don't find out. The characters are fucking stupid. Oh, there's this guy just murdering everybody. I'm just going to walk up real slow with a knife
You
and
gotta
get
fight
shot.
back. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna stab him with a pocket knife,
right.
like a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. But that's not even, like, the biggest flaw in this movie. Like, everybody sucks. Number one. Number two, the story is basically, the shittiest version of Child's Play that you can have.
Yeah.
Like, it's so fucking stupid. Third, special effects look like shit. Like, everything looks bad.
The Gingerdead man does look pretty fucking bad.
It looks terrible.
He looks like an animated turd.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't know.
The whole movie's out of focus.
That
Either
was
or
annoying.
Either that or it's like a shitty rip of the original source that is what everybody has. Because no matter where you watch it, it's blurry as shit.
It could just be, what they were working with at the time. It's probably not digital. It's probably shot on video. Like,
And it was made in what, 2001?
2005.
2005.
Yeah.
It's even worse.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the thing I enjoyed the most is it was basically an extended Tales from the Crypt episode. Like, it is as long as an episode of like Game of Thrones or like any other prestige TV drama. Like,
Yeah.
Just over an hour, and perfect.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Not perfect. Bad. So bad.
Oh, I was here for it today, man.
I didn't have any fun watching it.
I don't know. To me, it was all clicking. Like, yeah, this is so bad, but like, I'm enjoying how bad this is.
It's
like,
not even like a party movie for me.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That fucking bad?
I think it's that bad.
Wow.
The characters are complete cardboard.
Yeah.
Like, they are hysterically stereotypical 2003 like humans. Like, not even like real people. They're not even stereotypes of real people. They are stereotypes of stereotypes.
The thing I loved when the sister there, I forget her name, she's describing her brother, like it's his birthday.
Yeah.
And she's like, he would have been at the, like she even said,
Would have
like,
been at the titty bar.
Yeah, at the titty bar. Like,
What are you doing? What is this?
I'm sure wherever he is, there's a titty bar and Lone Star.
Yeah, and Lone Star.
Like the worst 2003 like Maxim stuff, bro. He would have been at the titty bar.
And
she's saying this completely straight
she's
faced.
saying it to herself.
Yeah. Not even with a hint of irony, just like
Nothing.
Yeah.
And fucking even Busey drops the fucking ball in this.
Well, I mean, to be fair, fucking the man's he's got scrambled eggs for brains, pretty much. Like between like having them actually scrambled like eggs and then the drugs on top of it, like
yeah. I just, it doesn't do anything. Like, this movie goes nowhere, does nothing, and it doesn't even like make fun of itself. Like, it almost looks, they're not, but it almost looks like they're actually trying to make a serious fucking movie here.
Yeah, no, they're definitely not.
Nothing fucking works. Not a goddamn thing.
I don't know. I could respect the fucking game, man. Like,
What game?
I respect what they were trying to pull off. Like, I don't know. I just enjoyed it when I was watching it today.
But you've seen the better version of this movie 1,000 times. Puppet Master is better than this, and it's also ripping
I've never
off
seen
Puppet
Master.
It's not great. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's it's a cultural touchstone in the horror market, but like, this is not better. Like, you're using the same old tired ass formula, but not improving on it at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they're not doing anything new or different.
I don't know, just the sheer absurdity of it all. Like, the fact that, like, at one point in the movie, the girl, I forget her fucking name. Let me just look it up. Anyway.
Oh, the main.
Yeah. Sarah. Like, one of her friends has been murdered. Like, her mom has had a finger cut off and like is missing at this point.
Yeah. Time for romance.
Yeah, like her and this dude are just kicking it in the back. Like,
yeah.
Fucking.
No.
I don't know. That was so stupidly funny to me.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you that. I don't know. There's a certain thing missing from this. It's like cooking without salt, right? Like everything else is there, but like there's nothing to.
Doesn't have the rug that ties the room together.
Yeah.
Metaphorically speaking.
Just,
yeah.
It's fucking bad, dude.
I don't
like
know.
I don't know
this
if there's
is the perfect fucking party movie, man. Like, I don't know.
Why?
Because it was just so stupid. Like, just
but
over the top stupid.
But for a party movie, like, you need absurdity to happen all the time. But like in a way that's enjoyable. Like the absurdity in this movie is that it's just made poorly.
Yeah.
And not even like it's so bad it's good. It's just fucking bad. For me, like that,
Yeah.
like obviously everybody thinks differently about whatever they're fucking watching, right? So okay, you're digging it, you think it's a party movie. I'd be upset if you put this on at a party. It's just me.
This came out right when I like at the tail end of when I was working at the video store.
Yeah.
So like this was like always on the shelf. I'm like, why would anybody rent this? But it would rent like fucking crazy.
Because like thematically, and the idea of it is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Right.
This
which,
is also
which will get you a video tag in your hand.
Yeah. This is also in the same time period when Steven Seagal would put out like one movie a month.
Yeah.
And like those would also rent like crazy as well.
Yeah. I don't. There's just nothing in this for me.
Oh man.
Like I don't like it. Even most of the time, I can find like cool shit to pick out in a movie that I don't like.
Yeah.
There's not really much of that in this. Like
I
don't like the special effects.
Yeah.
I don't like the creature design. He looks like shit.
Yeah, that really the look of the monster really does bug me.
The acting is god awful. I think if you put in like way more Busey, I could get on board with it. So like give me some of the story behind that character. Like
yeah.
Not just mid fucking robbery or whatever the fuck he's doing in that diner and then boom, now he's just he's a headline in a newspaper.
Yeah, is it me or like were they not clear about the fact that that dumb fucking wrestler dude added his ashes to the gingerbread mix?
It wasn't clear. No.
Because I like kind of put that together afterwards.
What you kind of have to put together is that his ashes were the gingerbread spice.
Yeah.
Which he was making, but then he also bled into it.
Well, no, when they're talking in the beginning of the bakery, he opens the gingerbread spice, but he has another box too.
Yeah.
That he opens and then like he dumps the contents of the box into the gingerbread spice. And I was like, okay, well, somehow yeah, he must have been executed and then like for some reason they sent his ashes
to
the
his
bakery.
Mother. No. See? That's why this movie fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You like it and you can't even follow the story.
Well, let's be fair. Like I'm not going to give it like an 8. I don't I'm not like this is the greatest horror movie ever. No.
I don't know.
It's a piece of shit.
I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. You were like, this movie fucking rules. I love it. This is like I don't know, like the call of horror movies.
You are right. It is the call of horror movies. You are 100% right about that.
So,
that's a piece of shit.
So
but anyway,
he gets caught, is sent to jail or prison, is executed, is cremated. His ashes are sent to his mother.
Yeah.
His mother is the woman in the cloak who dropped off the gingerbread spice at the back door. Then that guy opens the gingerbread spice, puts them in the dough. Then he bleeds in it because he cut himself.
That
like an idiot.
saw. Yeah.
I don't know how you're cutting things, like opening a box and you cut your fucking arm.
Fucking
the butcher baker. Fuck you.
Oh God, what a fucking big dumb moron. And like as soon as he eats that fucking thing, I'm like, well, that's not gonna go well. Like, yeah, fucking.
No, it's perfect.
I don't know. I
The
like
premise. The premise is jacked. Like, just completely.
Yeah.
Because it's all predicated on the fact that somebody's gonna bleed on that fucking dough. So obviously that's what happens.
Yeah. How does the lady know that's gonna? His mom know that's gonna happen?
I don't know. I just fucking hate him. I hate him. I don't even like looking at
Big
him.
doofus.
God damn it. Man, that dog is.
Yeah,
he's
he's
really
just
going for
going
it.
to town. Yeah,
Really going for
He's
it.
been quiet all day, so he's been saving it up.
Holding it in.
Yeah.
Saving his singing voice.
Yeah.
If you will.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just the sheer absurdity of it all, the stupidity of it all. See, he opens this box
Yeah.
and then he dumps it into the fucking gingerbread spice in a minute.
Well, because that's their reserve gingerbread spice in the big round one.
Okay.
The box he's opening is what his mother dropped off as more gingerbread spice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what he wants. He wants to go into his special room so he can sit in the window.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Me too.
What a priss.
Yeah. Yeah. So dumb. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here, hold this over this. Hold your bleeding arm over this food that we're gonna make.
You know, that's not too unrealistic for modern kitchens.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It was serving or waiting is more of a documentary than anything else, really.
Yeah. No, you know what? Not enough Coke.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
God
meth.
damn it.
Anyway. Oh boy. I'm
No, it's
trying
a bad movie.
I'm trying. Well, obviously, yeah.
I don't know. You were arguing for it. You said like,
No,
it
think
sounded like I love this fucking movie. I will
it's
watch
bad
this every
in an
Christmas.
enjoyable way. I'm going to rate it higher than I thought it was, although I'm trying to push off the rating for another couple minutes.
Yeah. No.
It'll be hard.
Yeah.
We can do it. Oh, look,
Um,
another throwaway character.
Yeah. Boy. I'm even trying to think of there were a couple of one-liners that I chuckled at, but again, they were all like just so dumb.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just what I needed. Like I was just
I
plopped
watched
down.
this with Shelly, and I'm pretty sure she was like thinking about where to get divorce papers from.
Cites the Gingerdead man and fucking divorce papers.
Yep.
No contact.
Yeah.
Irresolvable differences. No, fair.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I love how they're like a small family bakery, but behind the counter is an industrial fucking bakery.
This giant warehouse in a bakery.
Fucking fry hoppers
Yeah.
in the back of this mom and pop shop.
Oh, this dough comes out looking so unappealing too, like brown, dirty streaks all over it.
Looks like somebody wiped their ass with pizza dough.
Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. Yeah. When she's like rolling it out into the fucking pan to cut the gingerbread man out.
This
of.
fucking thick. Also, when have you seen somebody make a gingerbread man out of fucking bread dough?
Yeah, a foot tall gingerbread man. I mean, as far as Christmas treats go, gingerbread is not up there for me.
I like a ginger snap.
All
I like a ginger
right.
snap.
Yeah.
Good movie. Better movie.
You know, I've never actually seen it.
Same here. I figure we're
I
gonna
know-
get to it eventually.
I
yeah.
want to. I want to see it. But yeah. Oh, you know
she's
what?
just
I did
chugging whiskey.
I did laugh at the drunk shotgun mom.
Yeah, walking around chugging whiskey, toting a shotgun.
She's living my dream.
Yeah,
That's what she's doing.
That's what I want to do. This is another like movie
just-
monster that I absolutely would have just dominated.
Just
if I
Fucking shots. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it came down to, oh no, I have to fight this gingerbread cookie.
Oh yeah, I'm housing this fucking cookie.
Like that bitch.
This is
Yeah,
how the cookie crumbles, motherfucker.
yeah. holding his head under a fucking thing of milk. Like,
Just drowning him in
go
milk.
to sleep. Go to sleep.
I'm waiting for the bubbles to stop.
This has already been more entertaining than this film.
Yeah. This movie's dog shit. You know what? I'd rather watch my dog take a shit than watch this movie again.
All right. We're gonna have to throw some ratings on this.
Do you want to?
Because I literally have nothing else to talk about in this movie. Like, I'm sure there was dumb shit I just forgot about. Like,
There's really, really dumb shit.
yeah.
Like
The
whole,
fact that they frost this one chick and put cherries on her tits. Like,
not in the good way. He's frosting me like a fucking cupcake.
and there's another scene too, where like they find the girl in the freezer. She's all frosted. They pull her out. She's like, clinging to life.
Yeah.
And they go back in the back room to flirt again for another
Yeah.
couple minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
Get your fucking shit together.
so where were we? Like,
Yeah. Did I have one in? I think I had one.
I think it was working in the knuckle on too. It's in literal cum dungeon. Little fetus hand coming up out of the dough.
Dude, like, okay, first of all, how do you look at that and go, oh, this is fine?
Yeah.
What's all this red in this gingerbread dough? Oh, blood. You fucking idiot. I don't like Amos.
I love that this dude's name is Jimmy Dean.
Yeah.
The cowboy guy.
Yeah.
His name is Jimmy Dean. Love your fucking breakfast foods, man.
Sausages to die for.
Those little round sausage biscuits.
Oh, fuck,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah. I could eat a box of those. Fucking, I forgot Gary Busey was in Rookie of the Year. Sorry. The preview's on IMDb right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All right. Let's throw ratings out on this.
All right.
I'll go first because mine's obviously going to be the higher one.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it just under the line of rewatchability. I'm going to give it a 4-5. I think it's dumb. I think it's fucking enjoyably dumb. I think it's a good party movie.
Yeah.
But I'm never putting this on like on my own fucking, of my own free will. So I'm going to put it under the line of rewatchability. I'll give it a 4-5.
2-5.
Damn. No, I think Deathbed we gave like 2s.
Deathbed
too.
was like a 1.
Yeah.
2 or a 1.
So that's still our bottom of the barrel right now.
It has to be. I don't
Yeah.
think anything is ever going to go lower than Deathbed.
What did we watch a couple weeks ago that we were like, this is worse than, like, right as bad as
Oh, it was like
Deathbed?
Stuff level bad. No, because it was something I said I would watch the Stuff again before I watched that.
You were talking about Le Pacte de Loup when you said that.
Oh, was it?
Was it?
I'm pretty sure.
No, because I feel like I was sitting here. Yeah.
What
What
have
did
we
we
watched
watch?
recently?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go to the calendar, which
Yeah.
is never right.
Which
The
hasn't been
calendar-
updated in months.
Yeah, it has been changed about a dozen
It's
times.
a good idea on paper. Good idea at the start.
It does work.
It
if
just
we-
involves us updating it,
the,
which
the
is
problem. The problem
the
is
weak link in the chain.
we get snafus and we're like, oh, we got to change on the fly.
Yeah.
It went Cull, Krull, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Brotherhood of the Wolf.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
What
All
was
right.
what was before the trilogy, if you will?
We had a guest in the middle of the trilogy.
Uh huh.
You went Killer Clowns, and then
Was it Killer Clowns?
No, we both like that movie.
Yeah.
see, not everything is on here. I'm gonna have to go look at the
Yeah.
previous
Yeah.
streams.
Fuck it.
Shit. Oh,
Not
well.
worth. This is too much effort at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is again. This is why the calendar doesn't work.
Yeah.
because it involves effort.
I'm trying to think of like some of the crap that we've watched lately, like Redneck Zombies.
I don't think it was that far back.
My wife would like us to make CBD gingerbread cookies next time before watching.
Why? They
yeah.
won't do anything.
They make you feel like just kind of okay. There's other things we can put in there that make you feel way better.
She means THC,
Oh,
Okay.
That's
That.
the pop culture.
Yeah. That we can do.
How about we just chug whiskey and fire off shotguns?
That we can do too.
Can we do that
I'm
instead?
Yeah.
absolutely down for that. Is that
Like
tonight,
now?
or-
Yeah, we'll do it after we're done here.
Yes.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
too.
it blocked THC. She tried writing THC.
Oh,
It
that's
wouldn't let her.
that's
Oh,
moronic.
fuck you.
What a weird, like,
Yeah.
so specific.
That's really strange.
Anyway.
Yeah, 2.5.
All right. All right.
2.5.
Well, we're IMDb splitting the difference almost at a 3.4.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, they're finally coming to their senses on some of these ratings.
All right. Let us move on to the trivia.
You ready for trivia? Let's do it. Okay, this is gonna be hilarious. Okay. La, 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 la. All right, trivia. Production of the film actually dates back to 2001 when William Butler wrote a script for the film. Much of Butler's original script ended up rewritten, and even the original design was changed. There was even an action figure based on the original design and a teaser trailer that was made during pre-production with a summer 2001 date attached as well. There's not enough punctuation in that whole fucking thing. All right, you good? That's it.
That's it for
That's
the trivia.
it. That's it, dog. IMDb had one fact. That was it.
That's the best I could do.
I was a little disappointed, but also was like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Wow.
Yeah, usually, like, you can find trivia on the worst of the dumbest of the bullshit movies.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they had.
What the
let's go
fuck,
back to
IMDb?
Turns out nobody gives a fuck about this movie.
That's so much worse than being so bad people know everything, like The Room level bad.
Yeah.
This is so bad, it's not even worth that.
Yeah. Oh, there's goofs. You want to read some of the goofs?
Yeah, we might as well. I think it's only the one.
Oh, we'll click on it. Goofs. They made this movie.
Ooh. When the film begins, it is clearly night. When the package is dropped off, containing the ashes of Millard, it is day. In the same scene, the mother is outside shooting at the banner, and it is night again.
That's not right. It's night, and then they're in the bakery for a while, and then it's daytime when the package gets dropped off because it's during the day, and then they're in the bakery for a while, and then they go outside and it's night.
Yeah.
That's how day-night cycles work.
When the shop owner approaches the Gingerdead man, you can see the knife behind his back, which has a straight edge. When he cuts her finger off, the blade is serrated.
Oh wow! Factual errors.
This one I noticed, he was firing a lot of bullets at
Oh,
that
yeah.
6-shooter.
That was like Ash Williams level of not reloading. Oh, by the way, the gun, which should hold a very limited number of shots, is fired roughly 20 or more times throughout the movie without being reloaded.
This one is like, all right, you're digging way too deep. Millard Findelmeyer is sentenced to die by electrocution. In Texas, a criminal's death is carried out by lethal injection, not electrocution.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hang 'em.
Fucking.
As an actually kind of person, that's a bit much.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Actually,
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
that's a bit much.
I like how there's more mistakes pointed out than trivia. By a lot. By a lot.
You can see the human finger is actually pulling the trigger. Yeah, no shit. Because he has a fucking gingerbread hand.
Ooh, potholes. I can't wait.
Yeah.
The movie.
Although, I got to tell you, one thing I did enjoy about this was the early 2000s low-rise bootcut jeans.
Yeah.
I miss those.
One scene where the Sarah there is crawling around on the floor.
Yeah.
Somebody get me a quarter because fucking I see a coin slot.
You gonna swipe your card?
Yeah.
Can I get stamps?
All right. Well, I guess we're moving on to the better known as at 31 minutes.
I know, right?
I knew you. But you ain't you.
All right. Well, on to director and judging by his IMDb picture, evil magician Charles Band.
He really does.
Yeah.
Mind freak.
Do yourself a favor and go to Charles Band's IMDb page.
It's proud of that.
Yeah,
you know?
it's worth it for the picture.
Oh my god.
He posed for that picture. Like he probably had like, can I see the funny one again? And,
Yeah.
Maybe like him like on a unicycle or something. Like,
I like the Houdini one. I like the Houdini
yeah.
one. Really shows off my 5 head.
Oh, let me see the cool one again with like the sunglasses and like the leather jacket slung over the shoulder. Fucking. No, evil magician. Go with evil magician.
Sorcerer.
Swamserer.
Okay. Anyway,
That dude does not fuck.
he the opposite of fuck. All right. Anyway, he's directed 86 films.
What the fuck?
And surprisingly, a lot of them you would know the names of. Probably not in a good way though, because a lot of them are in this like shared Gingerdead Man, Evil Bong universe. Like,
Yeah.
so we'll move on.
The Bongaverse. if you
Yeah,
will.
yeah. He has one upcoming, Bride of the Head of the Family.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, I saw the title. I'm like, okay, so there's obviously like an animated head in this movie. Like, anyway, he does a lot of these Carnage collection. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that was this year.
Probably just shorts.
Yeah.
I would assume those are straight to the internet.
Probably, or some horror streaming service.
Oof.
He has directed, I think, all of the Evil Bong movies up through 2022's Evil Bong, 888 Infinity High.
I hope that is not the 8th Evil Bong.
It is indeed the
Oh my
eighth Evil
God.
Bong movie.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no.
He is.
But tell me, if you collected a paycheck, I mean, would you not just keep spitting them out?
Yeah.
I guess.
You pay me to make these shitty movies, I'll just keep making them.
I would like to think that I would have a little more like self-respect. I don't have very much. I think I've got a little more than 8 Evil Bong movies level of self-respect though.
To be fair, he's directed the crossovers as well, so there's at least 9 or 10 Evil Bong movies.
It's the You Bold movement, though. Like, I'll make a bad movie for money.
Yeah. This Tiger King thing seems to be worked into this universe also. There's a series of these Barbie and Kendra movies. Tiger King, Barbie and Kendra Save the Tiger King.
That sounds like a porno.
Yeah.
Is it a porno?
I mean, there's a thin line between, independent horror and porno.
Yeah, it's true.
Corona Zombies. That was 2020.
She's
a topical humorist as well.
I have seen that cover. Probably on like Tubi or something.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
This made me laugh. The number of subtitles
Jesus Christ.
in this movie: Bunker of Blood: Chapter 8: Butcher's Bake Off: Hell's Kitchen.
That's 100% on purpose. Oh no.
There's another one.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bunker of Blood: Chapter 6: Zombie Lust: Night Flesh.
I think Zombie Lust : is my new band name.
It's if the Hulk were ever turned into a sexy zombie. Anyway, here's another one: Bunker of Blood: Chapter 2 - Deadly Dolls: Deepest Cuts.
Ew.
Yeah. He's directed a bunch of the Puppet Master movies as well. Puppet Master: Blitzkrieg Massacre. Here another, the 7th Evil Bong movie. Puppet Master Axis Termination, the 6th Evil Bong movie in 2017.
Well, these have to all be. Who the fuck puts out all the Puppet Master shit? Is it Dark Castle? No, not Dark Castle. Full Moon, maybe.
Maybe that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Ravenwolf Towers. There's a TV series and a movie, it looks like. Evil Bong 5, Evil Bong 420, The Haunted Dollhouse, Gingerdead Man versus Evil Bong. He did a lot of... Hold on. Big 2013 for this guy. The Haunted Dollhouse, Babes Behind Bars, Gingerdead Man versus Evil Bong. Badass Motherfuckers, 2013. Unlucky Charms. Jesus Christ, this guy did...
Yeah, well, when you make a movie in a week and it looks that way, it's not hard.
Blood of a Thousand Virgins and Ooga Booga.
That sounds racist.
That sounds racist as hell, yeah. I have to click on this now.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it looks it. It looks it.
Is that the fucking doll from... Yeah, it's Full Moon.
The Zuni fetish doll?
Yeah. From, was it Trilogy of Terror?
Boy, this sounds unfortunate.
Wait, worse than Gingerdead Man?
Ooga Booga follows an innocent African-American medical student. Yeah. Who is brutally murdered by a dirty cop, but his soul is magically transferred into an action figure.
No! You can't do that!
Ooga Booga. And if you see the picture of the action figure, it's about as racially sensitive as you think it would be.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, with only his tribal spear and his old girlfriend to help, he takes to the streets and trailer parks to find the men that ended his once bright future.
What the fuck is with this guy and the soul of somebody who has been killed inhabiting something else and running amok?
Oh, boy.
Okay, so you've got, your thing. Why is that your thing?
Reincarnated by Ooga Booga, the young man, his girlfriend, his friend. A washed-up kids TV star known as Hambo. Oh, that's one letter away from being really racist. Let's get off of the Ooga Booga page.
I'm good on that.
Before we say something we're going to regret.
I'm so good on that.
Yeah. Hey, Puppet Master X, Axis Rising. He also directed a couple of those Trancer movies in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, those were not good.
Erotic Secrets in 2007.
There's a lot of porn / pseudo porn on this.
Yeah.
Aliens Gone Wild.
Oh, God.
Yeah, take
damn
a pick on that one.
Let's just go ahead and
Dr. Moreau's House of Pain, another one just towing that line.
I'll take regular House of Pain, thank you.
Yeah.
Shamrock Shenanigans, baby.
Yeah, I had that tape when I was a kid. Puppet Master,
Did you know?
The Legacy.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
That Adidas made specifically House of Pain sneakers that were based off of Mickey's malt liquor, the color scheme.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, anyway. Yeah, House of Pain, the lead rapper went on to make horrible music as Everlast.
True.
Yeah. Let's see. Head of the Family, 1996. Dollman vs. Demonic Toys. Prehysteria, 1993. Dr. Mordred, which was just on Mystery Science Theater last season.
I've seen Prehysteria.
I remember seeing that in the video store when I was younger.
Yeah.
Never watched it though.
I mean, it was 93. I was in
Is that the kid from Last Action Hero?
I think it might have been.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
What a fucking terrible cover. But that movie was actually kind of big.
Yeah, yeah. Trancers 1 and 2 he directed. Anything else worth mentioning?
The Dungeon Master.
The Dungeon Master, 1984. Oh, it must have been like an anthology movie.
Segment heavy metal. Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to move on.
Yeah.
Gary Busey, fucking the Gingerdead Man himself. I mean, he's been in great movies he's been in shit.
He was so good until he was not.
Yeah. The 90s and late 80s were very well, treated him very well. I mean,
Point Break.
yeah, right there. Fucking
Yeah.
two Utah. Two. Where did I break that out? Was it Saratoga? I said that to somebody.
It might have been.
Yeah. Like 2 Bloody Marys deep. Fucking. I think that was actually it. I was saying I'm gonna go have a second Bloody Mary. Fucking.
Yeah.
Two. Yeah. Point Break. I'm sorry. One of the fucking great, if not the greatest action movie fucking ever.
It's so far up
Yeah,
there.
I could watch that movie. It's the Jaws of action movies. I can watch that anytime, anywhere.
It's just delightful.
Yeah, fucking amazing. He's also in another Seagal classic.
It really is, though.
Yeah.
Like, no bullshit.
When we say we love Steven Seagal, usually it's ironically. No, fucking Under Siege was the shit fucking when we were kids. I was 13 when that came out. So yeah, it's obviously right up my fucking alley.
He's a fucking ass-kicking military chef
Yeah, exactly.
on a submarine.
Exactly. No, a battleship.
Battleship, yeah.
Sorry. He's playing John C. Calhoun in the Gettysburg Address.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, he plays himself. Yeah, he plays himself in the Hitman video game somehow.
What?
Yeah, Gary Busey. 1, 2, yeah, I think all 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3.
Does the hitman have, like, delusions of grandeur? And, like, Gary Busey just talks to him? Like, is his voice of his conscience or something?
Hitman sitting around just tackling a pile of coke with Gary Busey. Like,
Just whittling it down.
yep, just taking ski trips down Coke Mountain.
Yep.
Fucking, yeah. Gary Busey, pet judge. Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a real-ass show
Yeah.
for God knows what reason.
He was in Bunker of Blood, Chapter 8, Butcher's Bake Off, Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. As Millard Findlemeyer. Holy shit. Yeah. He's in the last Sharknado. I mean, he's in another one of the fucking greatest action movies of all time. He's in fucking Lethal Weapon. Like, also in the running for greatest action movie ever fucking made.
Yeah.
He played himself on American Dad.
Well, once everybody realized that he's a fucking crazy person, they just wanted him as Gary
Just get him
Busey.
in the movie, yeah. If we just pay him, he'll do it. Like, fucking... he's in Piranha 3 Double D. Played himself on 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that show at all.
Played himself for 3 episodes on Entourage.
Yeah, but everybody that was on Entourage played themselves.
That's true. Tom Goes to the Mayor. That was a Cartoon Network series. It was like Tim and Eric, I believe.
Yeah, it was before Tim and Eric.
Yeah.
It was that was their show where everything looked like it was like pencil drawing.
Yes.
Like it was all blue.
Yeah. The Gingerdead Man was 2005. Played himself on The Simpsons in 2005. Latin Dragon.
Ew. What the fuck is that?
2004. We will get to notable movies.
You got to go past like 95.
Ooh, I don't like that exists.
Slapshot. There's a
Slapshot
fucking third
2.
one, bro.
Ooh.
I refuse to watch them.
Gross.
I will not let anything taint the legacy of Slapshot.
Yeah, that is a great movie.
Taint.
He shows up in an episode of Walker, Texas Ranger, Universal Soldier 2, 1998. He's in Fear and Loathing in 1998.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Highway Patrolman.
Lost Highway.
I noticed this. He's in, David Lynch's Lost Highway. This movie, Lethal Tender, with the exact cover and fucking font of Lethal Weapon.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Whoa. Fucking Republic Pictures.
Those are the ones who make the knockoff movies,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Jeff Fahey. Carrie Ann Moss. Jesus Christ.
I have to check this out.
No. Oh, Kim Coates is in it.
Oh, from fucking, Sons of Anarchy.
I do like him as an actor.
He's in some good stuff. Let's see. Back to Gary Busey.
The fucking Busey.
That's right. I forget he's in Black Sheep. He's the crazy fucking veteran in the woods. Had my nostrils pulled out in fried Parmesan. Or that might have been Hot Shots.
That sounds like Hot Shots.
Yeah. See, there's a crab. He tripped me. There's two of them. They work in pairs.
I gotta watch that. I haven't seen that since the fucking 90s.
In a long ass time. If I were joking, I'd say, what do I do with the elephant with 3 balls? Walk him and pitch to the rhino.
God damn it.
He's in Rookie of the Year, 1993. The Firm, also 1993. We mentioned Under Siege. Point Break, 1991. He's right. He's in Predator 2, also the best of the early Predator movies.
I'll have to rewatch it.
Yeah.
Like, I really do.
What else? Lethal Weapon, 1987. Mr. Joshua.
Oof.
He's in Silver Bullet, 1985.
That's right. He was the uncle.
He's the uncle,
He gave,
yeah.
gave him the bike.
He's in The Bear, not the critically acclaimed TV show, the 1984 film. DC Cab, 1983.
I cannot wait for more of that show, by the way.
Yeah.
The show is so fucking good.
Yeah, it should be in probably the summertime when it comes out again.
I think so, yeah.
Although the strike might have fucked that up. But who knows? We'll see.
Oh, Gumball Rally.
Gumball Rally, 1976. He was in Gunsmoke, 1975.
You're just going to skip over Beretta like that?
He
The
was in
disrespect.
Beretta, 1975. Keep your eye on the Sparrow, baby. Thunderbolt and Lightfoot, 1974. You're right back there. Yeah.
I'd almost rather you just sneeze out loud.
All right, I tried.
Yeah, no, that was weird.
He was in an episode of Kung Fu in 1973.
As an Asian man, obviously.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, he was in Latin Dragon, so he can play multinational. He was in Bonanza in 1972. The
Obviously.
Magnificent Seven Ride, also in 1972. That might be it for the notable
Angels hard as they come.
We're towing the line on porn again.
Yeah.
And I believe Gary Busey would do it.
Now. Gary
Oh.
Busey would do porn now.
Definitely. But I also mean in the 70s.
His first role is in the 1967 movie called The Love-In. His credit, hippie with a loudspeaker.
Hell yeah. Wants to show you his buttered sausage.
Up next, Robin Sidney, who played Sarah in this movie. She is in all of these like shared universe movies. She's in a couple of the Evil Bongs, playing this character Kendra, who's in these Barbie and Kendra movies.
Ugh. What the fuck is that? Ouija's?
Yeah, Ouija's. Halloween Night. I wonder if that movie's about marijuana. Yeah, she's a Puppet Master, Axis Termination, like all of the Evil Bong movies.
Oh, she's in those fucking Killjoy movies too.
Killjoy's Psycho
It's
Circus.
just fucking evil clown movies.
Okay. That sounds horrible.
Yeah. I guess the first two are rated decently, like amongst, like shitty horror movie aficionados.
Yeah. What else? She's in that terrible Night of the Living Dead 3D reanimation that keeps popping up from time to time.
I didn't know that was a thing until we started seeing it in the credits here.
Yeah.
I refuse to even look at it.
I know it's not going to be good, yeah.
No.
She's in Gingerdead Man 3, Saturday Night Cleaver.
Yes.
Yeah. Evil Bong 2, King Bong. She's in 4 episodes of Drake and Josh on Nickelodeon. That was 2004 to 2007.
That's after this.
Yeah. That's before. Oh, yeah, no. Before and after. She was in an episode of CSI, an episode of Masters of Horror.
What episode of Masters of Horror?
The one with the horror story. Right to Die, 2007. I've never even heard of the director or the fucking
No. Rob
writer.
Schmidt?
John Esposito. Who the fuck is Rob Schmidt?
Exactly. Oh, the wrong turn guy. Fuck you.
Is there anything else? That's it. That got him a Masters of Horror.
Well, that movie was fucking huge. It just happened to be bad.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, I haven't directed one of those. Can I get one?
Can I get one of them wrong turn movies?
No, those Masters of Horror. Fucking.
Yeah.
We back to this, Brad? Yes, we are.
I hate this.
Yeah.
I hate all this. I hate the amount of tabs that you have open for this. Because you know they're all gonna be Gingerdead Man 3, Evil Bong.
Yeah, well, some
Puppet
of them
Master.
are just one note. Like I just needed to like point something out.
Clapping cheeks.
Clapping cheeks.
FDR, American Badass. I can get behind that.
Drake and Josh shows up again. Oh,
When
we're in the
that's
same one.
highlight,
No, that's-
you can move on.
Yeah. She.
Oh, the Andy Dick Show.
Yeah, her first role was on the Andy Dick Show, 2 episodes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
How embarrassing is it to say Andy Dick was my first?
Ryan Locke. I think he
I
played
don't like that guy's jawline.
Amos.
That's way too big. That's prosthetic.
He was still up in stuff up until recently, 2019. He's in the Magnum PI remake, the Hawaii Five-0 remake, NCIS, Law and Order: Criminal Intent. He's in a Beyonce music video, CSI New York. This dude got some work. His first role was in Fight Club. Guy on Gucci underwear ad. Moving on. Next up, Larry Cedar. This dude was in a ton of shit.
Well, yeah, he looks like he's older than the hills.
Yeah, he was on 24 episodes of Deadwood. Leon?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I thought he looked familiar, but I couldn't place him.
Still in things. He's got 5 things upcoming. None of them look notable. He was in an episode of Young Sheldon.
Gross.
We might have talked about him before, but nobody's ever going to know because it was on the Love and Monsters episode. That was one of the last episodes I think we did without the studio. That's how long ago
I think
that
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like right before we started doing it here.
So that was like 120 something episodes ago.
Yeah. Jesus
No,
Christ.
110,
no, about
10
100.
maybe. 105, 110 at the most.
Give or take, yeah. I
Yeah.
can't remember what the first thing we did here was.
I think it was the Sea People one
Oh, yeah.
of the Deep, something of the Deep.
Humanoids from the Deep.
Humanoids from the Deep.
Humanoids from the Deep was the first studio episode.
Yeah.
God damn.
Let's see. He's in that show Mom for an episode, Law and Order, True Crime, We Bear Bears. He was in an episode of American Horror Story. Justice League, Gods and Monsters. Pete Ross, fucking Superman's buddy. An episode of Mad Men, Grey's Anatomy. Justice League, Throne of Atlantis. Ugh. He's in the Atlas Shrugged fucking movies.
I haven't seen any of them.
They are based on a book.
Yeah, it's Atlas Shrugged.
Yeah.
Is that Ayn Rand? Yeah. We're
certain-
good.
Yeah, certain people claim to love.
We just got Santa bombed by Gaming and Whiskey.
Oh, it's Alex.
I know.
What's going on, brother?
Santa bombed.
But Santa's I don't know what else to call it.
Yeah. Is that Santa spanking his ass? Is that what that is?
That's Santa Twerk, I believe. Yeah.
Oh.
No, that is. Yeah, that's Santa twerk.
Oh, we did pick the next movie too. That we're gonna do, and I forgot what the fuck it was. I think it was in the chat. Alex, if you remember, remind me, because I, for some reason, have a hard time remembering things. Yeah.
It's almost like my brain is constantly riddled with chemicals of some sort.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna look. Back to shows up in Hitman again, Amazing Spider-Man. He's in 2 episodes of Community. He plays Chevy Chase's father. It's like this like ancient fucking old dude.
Yeah.
Cornelius Hawthorne.
Yeah, he has a toupee. It's like it's made out of like ivory. It's just like this solid fucking thing.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ugh, Llamageddon.
That's right, Llamageddon. Yeah,
Oh,
it looks.
seen parts of
no.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, please don't.
So that is an emphatic. We have to do this movie.
Oh,
then. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so everybody is aware, it's on, perhaps Peacock? It might be on the cock. There's a movie about a killer box of donuts.
I mean, isn't every box of donuts a killer box of donuts?
Probably
But
better than Llamageddon.
Yeah.
And not like, oh, this is a killer box of donuts.
Yeah, Alex says we have to now. So yeah, we'll be doing Llamageddon soon.
We'll do a back-to-back Llamageddon Slaughterhouse.
Okay, I like Slaughter.
I haven't seen it. I assumed we were going to do it for this show at some point, so I wanted to not.
He was in an episode of Chuck in 2010. Boy, that Zachary Levi sure went off the rails. On a side note,
Yeah?
he like keeps fucking like he's basically he's turning into Scott Baio. Like everybody used to love him, and then like he'll say like one thing, everybody's like, okay,
Like, all right, man.
yeah, and then like he'll just people forget about it and forgive him, and then he'll just say something worse. I'm like, yeah,
I can't remember the last time I even heard the phrase Scott Baio.
yeah, probably saying something horrible. He shows up in an episode of Terminator: The Sarah Connor. Holy shit! Let's try that again.
Yeah.
He was in an episode of Terminator: The Sarah Connor.
You can't do it. The Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Strike two. Here we go. He was in an episode of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles
Which sucked.
in 2009.
But had Summer Glau, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Yeah.
She doesn't make things not suck.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Something to look at while it sucks.
Not really.
Wow.
just-
Hot take.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Hot take. Summer Glau isn't something to look at. All right.
6'5".
That's like a Schenectady 9.
Are we in Schenectady?
We're on the border,
Is
okay?
Hollywood Schenectady?
Okay, it's a Colony 8, you know?
Yeah. He's in National Treasure, Book of Secrets, 2007. We're going to go right over that one.
Well, one.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, wait.
Don't do it.
Oh! You can't say that.
He's the voice of Loki in Marvel Ultimate Alliance in 2006. He was in Ben 10 for an episode. Hey, how about that? He was in an episode of Alias. He does a lot of voice work, especially for Marvel. Ultimate Spider-Man shows up. NCIS. Oh, God. He was in Son of the Mask in 2005.
Gross. Was that Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck him.
He's a voice in EverQuest 2, Tony Hawk's Underground 2.
Fucking Constantine, dude.
Oh, shit, I went over that. I missed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's in Constantine in 2005, Vermin Man. I was having a moment realizing Tony Hawk Underground 2 is about to be 20 years old.
I never played that one. I didn't play any of them past 3.
I think I played up to 3. I had the remakes on my PS5, which are also really
Do they
good.
hold up?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Same soundtrack and everything?
Yeah, same soundtracks. You can just skate around and fuck yeah, kill time.
Oh, yeah.
Does some DC voice work as well. Justice League Starcrossed, Justice League, the TV series.
Oh, he's really nailed down radar tech.
Radar Tech, yeah.
It's
Fucking
2 different things.
yeah. Shows up in an episode of The Shield, an episode of Frasier. Shows up in the first Tony Hawk's Underground, which is 20 years old, which does make me feel ancient.
Yeah.
I am that dude at the end of The Last Crusade who drinks from the wrong grail right now. How is Pro Skater 4 out before? Oh, Underground.
It was 4
yeah.
and then Underground.
That's right. It's a different series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Because chronologically, one came after the other.
Yeah, so that means Tony Hawk games are even older than
Oh,
20 years.
Tony Hawk 1
It's like
came out in like
1990.
99.
That was like a PS1 game.
It was
I
a
think.
PS1 game.
Oh, that feels bad. He's in the Master of Disguise in 2002, which I heard. I've never seen. I heard it's fucking terrible.
No, it's like it's stupid fun. It's if you like Dana Carvey, it's just Dana Carvey going off.
Yeah. Batman Beyond. He shows up in a couple of episodes of Superman the Animated Series, Honey I Shrunk the Kids, the TV show, Pinky and the Brain. So a shitload of voice
Oh, I
work.
used to watch so much Pinky and the Brain.
He shows up. Fear and Loathing shows up again. I don't know where I was going with that, but that movie is the second up for the. Yep. Wow, I'm having a stroke on air tonight. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas shows up for the second time tonight. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. So stop stroking it and pay fucking attention to what you're reading.
He was in 5 episodes of Freakazoid.
Freaka he, freaka you.
Pinocchio's Revenge.
Ew.
The Pinocchio horror movie.
So bad.
Shows up in an episode of Animaniacs, Star Trek Voyager, Deep Space Nine,
Hell yeah.
which is about to be 30 years old.
Hell no.
Yeah. He was in The Babe in 1992. That was the Babe Ruth movie with John Goodman.
I didn't love that movie.
I remember liking it when it came out. I haven't seen it in probably fucking 20-something years.
I remember seeing it once and then being like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Good.
He's in Demonic Toys in 1992. He shows up in Saved by the Bell in 1991.
Oy.
He shows up in the Chris Elliott series, Get a Life, for 2 episodes. That was 90 and 91. Doogie Howser, 21 Jump Street. He's in Chud 2. Bud the Chud.
Fuck that.
LA Law, Who's the Boss, Too Close for Comfort, Amazing Stories. Dallas.
God damn, this guy has been in so many things that
There's
I've
a
watched.
big one coming up.
Is there?
Yeah.
Are we gonna yell
Remington
about it?
Steele, Twilight Zone the movie. He's the creature in the fucking Nightmare at 20,000 Feet. He's the man on the wing of the plane.
No shit.
Yeah. 1983.
God damn.
That movie is 40 years old.
Who did they have playing that character?
John Lithgow was the.
That's right. Yeah.
guy on inside.
The Shatner character.
Yeah. You want to see something really scary? The fucking Dan Aykroyd thing in the beginning. That always scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was in an episode of MASH.
Hell yeah.
1980.
Best show that's ever been on television.
Magical World of Disney. His first role, 1978, Battlestar Galactica. Moving on, Newell Alexander, who I think was the father that gets killed in the beginning of this movie.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, he's in some shit. We're going to go through it quickly because there's a lot of crap in here.
Easy Rider 2.
Didn't know that existed, but he's in it. He shows up in an episode of Justified in 2012. Astro Boy 2009. Las Vegas, the TV show 2007. Days of Our Lives, 12 episodes. This is why I saved him. He was in Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Voice. In that, an episode of Arrested Development, an episode of Alias.
Alias was a Jessica Jones show, right?
No, surprise. I don't know why, like, they
always
completely, they're the same title. They're completely different. I even, like, when that comic came out, I'm like, oh, that must be based on the TV show.
Yeah.
Nope.
Huh.
Yeah.
All this time, I thought they were the same.
Yeah. He was in an episode of Charmed. Is that it of the notable stuff?
God, I hope so.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Fire Down Below.
Fire Down Below, another Steven Seagal classic. That's the one where he's kicking ass for the environment, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Tom and Huck.
He shows up in 2 episodes of Perfect Strangers.
I remember that being like the weirdest show.
Yeah. He's in a really great movie by Albert Brooks, Defending Your Life. That was 1991. In 1991 also, he was in Murder, She Wrote! Oh, there it is. I missed that sound.
Thank you for clearly setting up that joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, Defending Your Life is a really, really good movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
He is like this like yuppie dude, and he dies, and like when he goes to heaven is basically like, well, he goes to purgatory first, and
As you do.
Yeah, like what happens is you're there, you have to defend your life. Anytime you've made a decision based on fear, like anytime you gave into fear, you have to like reason to these judges like why you gave into fear, and like
Fear is the mind killer.
yeah, there you go. And then like they decide whether you move on into heaven or not. It's like him and Meryl Streep, and like he meets Meryl Streep there, and like he ends up falling in love with her, and like it's kind of a romantic comedy, but it's just a really, really good movie.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. He's in an episode of Quantum Leap.
Oh, okay. We have a newbie here. So, hey Boots, we freak out over Murder, She Wrote because
Yeah.
because there have been so many people in schlocky horror monster movies that have been in episodes of Murder, She Wrote that it's just become a bit. Like it's
But weirdly,
hilarious
like
how
I don't know
many.
if we just got to all of the ones that had them, but like
I think
lately,
we've just been hitting a weird streak lately.
yeah, there just hasn't been many lately. So
We're
it's-
in like newer movies and like really bad movies.
Yeah. Another Miyazaki movie, My Neighbor Totoro, shows up. He was a voice in that.
That movie's so good.
Still to this day, have never seen a Miyazaki movie.
You are doing yourself an incredible disservice.
I-
Like, I understand you're not like an anime guy, but like look at those as just fucking movies.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say like right now I'm in a place where like lately I've been in like dumb fun movies, which I still kind of am, but also I'm in like a movie place. I've been watching a lot of like movie movies.
Now's the time. Then.
Yeah. So like I'm kind of getting tempted. I do want to check them out.
Yeah.
Um,
Start with like a Howl's Moving Castle,
All right.
and then Spirited Away. Like I think those are probably gonna be like your good ones
Okay.
for like your dramas. But then if you want like a more of an actiony one, Princess Mononoke,
Okay.
and then My Neighbor Totoro and Ponyo for a little more like lighthearted, kind of funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Too Close for Comfort. It's an 80s sitcom. Battlestar Galactica shows up again. Chips, 1978. The Incredible Melting Man, 1977. The original
Chicken
Wonder
Fried
Woman.
Movie,
where did I?
right there.
Oh, the Kentucky Fried Movie.
Or Kentucky Fried Movie. Yeah.
I fucking missed that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
We watched that a lot in high school.
Why?
we were, whatever was on VHS.
That was like a National Lampoon's kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it was like moving on. Zalman Band. Weirdly
I
enough,
know that name.
there's a lot of people in this movie with the last name Band, primarily the director. So I'm sure that all ties in together somehow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, I know why I saved this, because we have to watch this.
Bad
CGI Gator. I guess the only reason I saved this guy, I said like we have to fucking watch
What
this.
the fuck is that? Oh, god damn it.
There's a preview.
Terror rendered
moon.
too cheaply.
Oh, here it's coming. It's
I
coming.
need to see this trailer. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Oh, god damn it.
No, just cut to the fucking gator. I already hate this movie. Just so you know. This is so fucking
Yeah, Alex,
stupid.
the next time you guys come back, we're doing bad CGI Gator. Yeah.
If it's available anywhere.
We talked about it. We're doing Rubber.
That is on the board.
That is classically bad.
Just show the fucking alligator.
By the way, we're still waiting
Yeah.
on the CGI alligator to show up.
Oh! Oh! It becomes a bad CGI gator because they threw a laptop in the lake.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that is bad. That's so bad.
Oh Oh, we are so watching this movie.
That is self-referential funny. I like that. Oh, Jesus, it's floating in the window.
Oh, we are so doing this
It was
movie.
floating in the window. It was like the fucking Salem's Lot scene.
Fucking. From Lost Boys too.
Holy shit.
Oh wow. High quality carnage. Low quality monster.
I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, we are so watching this.
If it had any other title, I'd hate that movie.
Yeah. I love they just lean into it. Fucking that's awesome.
Holy shit.
That is legitimately the only reason I saved him.
Ugh.
Next up, Margaret Bly, who played the mother.
Drunk Shotgun Mom.
Yeah. She has been in a ton of fucking movies also. Let's see. Nothing notable, but we'll get there. She was in an episode of Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, 1993. Parker Lewis, Can't Lose, 92. It was
Fuck that show.
The Ferris Bueller ripoff show. In the Heat of the Night, 1988, excuse me.
Yep. Great show.
She was in The Entity in 1982. That was the that movie is based on the story that The Conjuring 2 is based on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I hated The Conjuring 2.
That was not a good movie.
Well, just a shitty looking ghost.
Was there anything else worth noting? I thought there was. She's
The
in the
Italian
original
Job.
Italian Job. Yeah, 1969. Ombre, 1967. The Virginian. Gunsmoke. Two episodes.
This is not the first time I've seen The Littlest Hobo.
The Littlest Hobo does show up
Yeah.
from time to time in the credits. Perry Mason, 1965. Hazel. But yeah, a couple notable credits in there. Moving on, Jonathan Chase, who was fucking the Butcher Baker.
Fuck him.
Fucking doofus. This dude has been in a ton of shit also.
Yeah, like good shit?
No, things, where names are recognized.
Yeah.
Still in things, two things coming out this year. He is in the Quantum Leap reboot, was in an episode of that.
I just can't bring myself to watch it.
Yeah, I don't never
And
really,
I've heard like decent things about it, but just you can't.
I didn't give a shit about the first Quantum Leap, to be honest
Really?
with you. Yeah, it wasn't for me. Yeah. 911 Lone Star, excuse me. That's a Fox show currently on television. NCIS, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's in the movie Bird Box in 2018. He's in that show Shameless 2017. Shows up for an episode. Modern Family shows up for an episode. Two Broke Girls, Bones. A Medea Christmas.
No, thank you.
He's a voice in L.A. Noire. That was 2011.
That game was good.
Was it though?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't. I think I returned it within like a day or two of buying it.
Really?
The
Investigation stuff was like a cool idea, but it didn't work well.
Yeah, I don't need a paperwork video game.
But I loved actually looking around the crime scenes and finding clues and putting all that shit together.
All right, we're at a crossroads right now.
Nope. No.
All right. You know what I'm gonna do is I will quickly mute this as it comes up real quick.
Yeah.
But I believe there's a football game on, so I'm gonna throw that in.
Well, it's either that or we watch Gingerdead Man 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was our dilemma, folks. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
a college basketball game, huh?
thought there was an NFL game on tonight.
No, because it's Saturday.
I thought there was a couple of Saturday games because of the holidays.
Oh, I'm not sure.
All right. Well, we're watching Return of the Jedi then.
Yeah, that works too.
That's always okay.
Yes.
Oh man.
Twist my arm.
Let's see. This dude shows up in original Flavor CSI and CSI New York. He's in the movie Gamer in 2009.
Not as horrible as I thought that was going to be.
Yeah, I've heard actually good things about that movie. I just didn't give enough
Yeah.
of a shit to watch it.
Don't go out of your way to see it, but if
Yeah.
it happens to be on, yeah, check it out.
All right. He's in the show Leverage, which I heard is really great. That was in 2009.
Oh, who's the star of that one?
Oh, he was like an actor, like a
No shit.
no, obviously an actor, but like a known fucking actor, like not somebody like
Yeah.
stand out. He was just kind of like a Timothy Hutton. That's who. Just a dude. You know the name, but you can't really think of anything he's in.
You go him. Yeah.
He's in the movie Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf. That was 2008. The Knight Rider reboot, 2008, also. It's superhero movie.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. Shows up in 2 episodes of Monk. Veronica Mars for 2 episodes. Another gay movie.
What?
That's the name of the movie.
Jesus Christ, Christopher.
Cancel.
Yeah. We will move on. Lisa Cohen. She was also in some notable stuff. She was in the movie Her with
Who was she in this? Oh, she was just one of the.
diner patrons.
She was somebody dead in the beginning of this movie. Is who she was. Now
Yeah.
she's in Her.
With Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, Joaquin.
She was in the Pink Panther 2. K-Pax with fucking Kevin Spacey.
Also, oof.
Yeah. Who's the Boss for a couple of episodes in the early 90s. We're going to move on from there. Up next, we have Joe Dane. Did I save this dude for a reason? This might be a holdover that I just forgot to delete. He's a Pacific Blue.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I think it might have been why I saved him. USA classic TV show.
Bike Cops.
Yeah.
I watched the fuck out of that show.
Never watched it.
I watched so much of it. I watched so much Pacific Blue. Like a shameful amount. You know why? Because I thought bike stunts were cool.
Because it was on, yeah. Let's see. An episode of 90210. His name is Garrote, like the wire you choke somebody with. His first role was in the CBS School Break special.
Oh, boy.
I think I checked it out. Yeah, it's about like interracial dating in 1994.
Not
Yeah.
1964.
Yeah.
It's like to stay away from it.
We're here to warn you about the dangers of misogyny.
These boys is not what.
Well, hell, they ain't even old timey.
That's not our racism. That's oh brother, where art thou? Our racism is more directed toward the French.
Yeah. Deborah Meyer. Why that picture's there, I don't know, but all right.
What the fuck is that?
It's a dude in some kind of like sex contraption.
All right. Like real quick, I thought it was one of the scenes from Strangeland.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I saw sex contraption opening at Valentine's once. Is there a reason I saved her?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Who was she in this?
Nurse
number
one.
one. Where the fuck were there any nurses?
Good question. Good question. She was in an episode of Charmed.
Where did your acting career start? Oh, I was in a deleted scene in Gingerdead, man.
Don't know why I said. Yeah, we're gonna just end this now because I don't know why I fucking had her there.
Just put a bullet in this fucking segment, would you please? There you go.
There's a bad CGI shark.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, but yes, there's bad CGI shark to check out.
Oh.
There is?
Apparently.
Ooh.
Loyal viewer Hey Boots was letting us know.
Hey, Boots.
Hey Boots.
Oh, that's frozen as shit.
Oh,
What? Oh, that's
The camera.
our feed
on.
is.
Hey!
Nope.
Still not working.
What the shit in all of my balls? All right,
Do you
what
have
if I
shit
go
in your
main-
balls?
No, main cam itself is what's the
Maiden's
problem.
just fucked up.
Yeah. It's fine.
You bitch.
Just switch to a different one.
We'll just stay on. We'll go back to Nick. We were on Chris for a while.
Oh no, throw up Artcam. Does Artcam work?
Yeah, that's what I said. But it does. It
No.
works for me, but not you. Made is what's broken. Actual made.
That camera needs to like refresh or something.
Yeah, I can see if I can force it, but
It's fine.
I don't see a refresh here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not overly concerned about it.
Yeah, we can just flip back and forth on the.
Yeah, so we'll just stay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we'll
go.
do this. You get me. Right.
We'll move on to the crapshoot. Oh, before we should mention our fucking gifts first and
Oh,
foremost.
yes.
One of our loyal viewers, Michelle, got us these awesome fucking
friend of the show.
ghoulies. Fucking
Throw
where's the
blankets.
camera? Yeah. They cannot eat our ass, but they can sure fucking snuggle our ass. Yeah.
Those are fun. Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, those are
that's
awesome.
so
We
rad.
definitely appreciate that.
She's too good to us.
I saw Poor Things last night, the new Emma Stone movie.
How was it?
It's pretty good. It is it's kind of loosely based on Frankenstein. Yeah, like
Okay.
yeah, Willem Dafoe is like this fucked up looking doctor. It's all like, whimsical and fucking weird and like over the
Yeah.
top. And he like basically finds this woman who committed suicide and she was pregnant. Like he finds her, takes the baby out, takes the baby's brain out, puts it in her fucking skull, and then like, does the Frankenstein thing to like bring her to life.
Okay.
And it's all
Okay.
just about her like just fucking, coming to life and being a person.
Yeah.
And fucking a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fucking a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, Emma Stone gets ridden like a fucking mechanical quarter horse. Fucking
Jesus.
yeah, like for like a good portion of this movie.
All right.
Yeah, but it's a good movie. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like enjoyable. Amanda and I went. We really both liked it.
Okay. I saw. Was it last night? Last night I watched It's a Wonderful Knife.
Michelle recommended that. She said we should check it out.
It's not bad.
All right.
It's weird. Like Justin Long is in it. He's like one of the main characters. Almost unrecognizable. He's got like fake teeth and this like phony tan and like he's just got this like he plays a like a small town mayor
All right.
/ real estate agent and he fucking looks the part. And he sounds it too.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But it's not exactly what you expect. Like, you go in and you're thinking, okay, it's just gonna be a slasher movie, and then like all kinds of weird, crazy shit happens, which makes it like way more interesting.
Yeah.
So it's actually like a decent watch. Like, I went in thinking, okay, Christmas themed slasher, I'm down for it. It's Christmas time, whatever. But you get like a way more thought out like movie than that.
All
It's
right.
cool. It's like if I really give anything else out, like it just kind of spoils it.
Ooh, pardon me.
But I recommend it. I would say it's like a 6.5,
All
like
right.
pushing a 7.
It's a fucking solid rating
It's
right
solid.
there.
It's a good movie. Like
All right. We'll have to check it out.
yeah, it's fun. It's on
Amazon,
Shudder.
I believe. Yeah.
Shudder.
Well, yeah. That's how I get Shudder.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I have mine tied into my AMC Plus.
I have been watching a lot of shit on TV lately. Reacher is back, which is fucking awesome.
I haven't seen any of it, but it looks like
It
looks
is-
like the dopiest fun action TV show.
Yeah. It's just this big dude who just brutally beats the shit out of people every episode.
My buddy was telling me like because he's read all like the books and shit. He's
Yeah.
like, this is way more accurate to the books than the movie. Like ever
Well, yeah, I
could
mean
be.
the movie,
It's
like
Tom Cruise. He's this
Yeah.
fucking tall.
the character of Jack Reacher was supposed to be like 7 feet tall. Like he's a giant.
He's built like a brick shit house.
And in the movie, he's played by Tom Cruise. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think
The
so.
man is the size of that gift bag over there.
And yeah, the dude who plays him in the show now is like he played Hawk from Hawk and Dove on Titans, the TV show. He's just this gigantic fucking.
He's a
jacked
big
dude.
boy.
Yeah,
He's a big
and like
boy.
it just annihilates dudes. Just beats the fucking piss out of people.
I see there's a like a scene that comes up on like Instagram reels all the time, and I watch it every fucking time, and it's like he's in jail, and some guy comes in and he's gonna try to fuck with his bunkie,
Yeah.
and he's like, "You didn't ask permission," and he beats the fuck out of him. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching that.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the newest episode that came out yesterday. But yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Has Invincible come back yet, or they just dropped those 4 episodes?
4
and then they're
episodes,
done?
and we're just gonna sit here with our thumb in our ass for
Sick.
until sometime in 2024 is the release
That's
date.
silly. I bet the writer's strike had something to do with it.
It had I don't think so because I mean,
That's
for an
it.
animated
it must have
show,
been written a long time ago.
yeah, that had to have been written like probably years ago. So
Or-
I don't know if they're just breaking it up to like
No, wait a minute. Wait, it wasn't the writers. It was actually SAG, right?
maybe it was the actor's strike. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
That's
Maybe
probably what it was.
But yeah, like no, that's so fucking stupid. We got 4 episodes and that's it.
Yeah.
We're done. Like
I suppose
wait.
it's better than nothing, but it might as well be nothing.
Yeah, but like I mean, you cut off the story as it's getting going, like as it's building up,
Yeah.
and yeah, no, we're out. See you in a couple months.
Done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
peace.
Okay. We're gonna move on to something that I've seen part of, Chris has seen part of, and
Who the
hold
fuck
on.
is TJ Lamb?
I have
And
no
also,
idea.
fuck you.
what?
Just because they said sorry with the remote location, is his herpes flaring up again, or did the authorities figure out you were broadcasting less than 500 yards from school? And I can only assume they think I'm remote because we did the art cam, and I'm not.
Oh, I don't know.
No, he's right there.
Yeah.
But also,
Oh,
fuck
main
you.
camera.
It's
What
funny.
the fuck does that mean?
TJ Lamb has showed up on streams before.
I know,
Yeah.
but I don't know who it is. And fuck
Oh, I
you.
don't know. I think we met them at a con. I think that was the origin story.
Possibly.
We meet a lot of people at cons.
Yeah.
No, keep making fun of Arthur. It makes my day. Lock up the kids. You're goddamn right. Okay, so
The funny part is, we are less than 500 yards from school.
we're gonna talk about something that I watched. I think most of. You watched. You said about half of. Arthur
Yes.
watched all of. Rebel Moon. It's just like shitty Firefly.
That's what I said. So soon into it. You can ask my wife.
It is literally fucking Rogue One and Firefly mashed together.
That's
With all the slowest of the slow Zack Snyder.
Slow motion.
He almost paused it at certain points. Like that's all it is. It's entertaining. Like it's fine. I like the characters.
There are
Everybody's
literal
cool.
lightsabers at one point.
Well, do you know how that movie came about?
No.
It was a Star Wars movie.
Oh really?
And then, like, as they got production started, like, Lucasfilm was like, we're good.
We don't want that.
Yeah. And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to make it anyway. And, like,
Yeah.
they just took all the Star Wars
That
stuff out.
makes so much sense.
Yeah. So you can see, like, oh,
it's
that's
got the
Nazi
feel.
Empire.
Yeah.
You know.
It's got the feel.
that's why
it
there's
almost-
lightsabers. That's why, like, that's why there's this brother and sister blood axe, like,
Yeah.
trio, duo. Sorry.
Like it's got like some Warhammer flair in it, which is cool. Like I like what they're doing with it, but just like the fact that when they're like gathering the characters, it's just like 2-3 minutes with this guy, 2-3 minutes with this one, 2-3
Yeah.
minutes with this one. Like do more.
I just
do a little
got to.
more.
I just watched the part where they got the guy with the hippogriff who had like ride the fucking.
Oh,
hippogriff.
yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah,
That's all you get.
yeah. And then they're already moving on to somebody else. Like,
Yeah. What the fuck's her name?
I don't know.
She
I
got
didn't-
like a stupid like nickname, but she winds up fighting the giant spider lady.
Don't spoilers.
You're literally 2 minutes away from it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I was enjoying what I saw, but yeah, the whole time I'm just like, okay, that's obviously the Empire. Like, that's what this is supposed to be.
See,
like,
I
that's what
didn't.
this
I
is
didn't
supposed to be.
know that it was like supposed to be like based on the title. I guess you can assume.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's just like vanilla. Like it really is wearing all of its influences right on its sleeve.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's one that you missed. I made note of this earlier. 1997, Rebel Moon Rising video game.
I don't.
First-person shooter video game. You play a rebel colonist on the moon fighting against the oppressive UN forces from Earth.
Now, is that something you've played, or you were just looking up the influences of this movie?
No, I was looking up Rebel Moon.
Yeah.
And Rebel Moon Rising came up, and so I was just.
Oh, yeah.
If that's not an influence, that's awful close.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, that's yeah. But I was liking what I was watching. I wasn't getting enough character, like they're just showing up and grabbing a character. It might as well have been fucking Bill and Ted, right? Like,
Yeah, no, I get it.
just give me more of those characters. Like I understand that like you're breaking this giant thing into 2 movies, so you want to get everybody together as fast as you can. But you've got 2 movies to fucking do it with. Like,
Yeah,
give me
cut
some
out
time.
the fucking slow-mo and you can have more time for character development in there.
Right?
Yeah.
If you cut out all the slow-mo in this movie, you probably have another 20 minutes. Which is really not that far of an exaggeration.
Yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks.
Fucking slow.
Um
But I was liking what I was seeing. I just wanted more with the characters. Like, really show me, like, you earning their trust. Not
yeah,
just like,
it's very pretty. Everything's on the surface. It's all right there. It's very pretty. It's
Yeah.
shallow.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna finish it, but I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah.
Um,
It is very prequel Star Wars.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, you have your Mos Eisley scene, like
Yeah.
your cantina scene.
Yep. You know what I think it needed more of was slow-mo. Definitely more slow-mo. Would have really just, like, pushed it right over the edge.
Yeah, some more edgelord stuff, maybe.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
would have done it good.
Yeah.
We done with Rebel Moon? Because I'll move on to another.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
I got back onto something that I used to be big into, and you're gonna hate this.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I love where this is
I'm
going.
100% back in. I watched the 3 Doctor Who specials
Fuck
on Disney
you!
Plus. Dude, fuck you both. Right? Now I'm gonna say it. No, the whole time it's fucking David Tennant and Catherine Tate, which is like the fucking that was like
That's your
peak.
team?
Yeah, like the peak Doctor Who, and it was just like
It was like 9 Doctor Who's ago.
yeah, pretty much. When they do when they do a reboot, like 99.9999999% of the time, they never recapture like what made that thing good in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, it's just rehashed, like more of the same. Whereas like halfway through the first special, like there's 3 of them, halfway through the first one, I'm in. This is exactly why I loved this fucking show when I loved it. Like,
Yeah.
it's perfect. It's fun. There's action, but it's not like stupid action. Like, it's actually, you have to think a little bit, and like, it's actually asking of something of you as a fucking viewer.
Yeah.
Other than just sitting there and like mindlessly taking it in. And at the same time, it's still fun and enjoyable. Like, it's funny, but like he can, fucking David Tennant is just awesome. I just love him as an actor. Like,
Yeah.
he just perfects that like Doctor Who, like doctor thing of like being goofy and silly and then spinning on a fucking dime to being deadly fucking serious. Like,
Yeah.
and he like all 3 episodes of the show just fucking nailed it. And like it sets up the next series, and it like, spoilers, fucking as a Doctor Who fan, it looks like we're getting our cake and eating it too. Because not only do we have this new Doctor who looks like it's going to be fun and cool and like,
Yeah.
like lighthearted adventure again, but fucking David Tennant is sticking around too. Like, his version of the Doctor is also sticking around. So there's going to be 2 versions. Like, whatever, I'm here for it. Like, just, yeah, I'm back. It's that thing I was missing. Like, I just want it to be fun. Like,
Yeah.
that's what it is. And it's quality. It's not dumb.
Did the show start taking itself too seriously? Is that kind of what happened?
I think so. I think in the towards the end of the Matt Smith era and like 100% in the Capaldi era, like it forgot that it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Like less so in the Matt Smith area because like Matt Smith kept it pretty light and fun.
Yeah.
But like Peter Capaldi was just deadly fucking serious all the time.
Yeah.
Like even when he was supposed to be kind of like light and funny, he's still fucking Peter Capaldi. This British and not even British, Scottish, excuse me, like this grim fucking.
How dare you?
Yeah, Scottish dude. So yeah, it just wasn't fun, and like by the time. That was when I checked out because like it got to the point where like I'm just watching this out of like duty because I watched this. That's why I'm watching it.
Yeah.
And like when his run ended, I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
This is just a good jumping off point. And like I watched the first episode of like the Jodie Whittaker stuff. It wasn't bad, but I was just so put off from like the fucking Capaldi era that like I needed a break. I
started watching Doctor Who in Jesus Christ, probably like 2005 or 6.
Yeah.
And it
the
was
Eccleston era.
Whenever like the first time it really
that was
took off
Eccleston.
I couldn't make it through the first fucking season.
Yeah, that's a tough season to get through.
And then everybody tells me, "Oh, you just got to make it through the first 3 seasons and then it gets good."
Not even that.
Get fucked.
No, it's the first that Eccleston season. It's like you want to skip it. It's just not that great, but at the same time it sets up fucking Billie Piper's character, like the Rose character, and like her relationship with the Doctor.
Yeah.
Where and then like once David Tennant comes in, you can tell we're like Christopher Eccleston. You could tell like he just didn't want to be there. Like he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Whereas like David Tennant's just having the fucking time of his life doing it. Like
Yeah.
it's just a fucking ball, and like it comes through in the performance. Like he's having fun.
Yeah.
So like it looks like the Doctor's having fun. Like he's enjoyable and like boisterous. And these beers are empty. Why am I reaching?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The thing to do with your hand. I don't know what.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I was in Playgirl magazine, spread my butthole and everything.
Spread my butt cheeks as Mike Honcho. But yeah, no, like I said, I halfway through, I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I love this.
I'm gonna be completely honest right now. Okay, there are times where I'm like, maybe I'll try Doctor Who again, but then I realize like, I've taken such a I don't give a shit about Doctor Who stance. I would be a hypocrite.
You would not. It is not a character flaw to like reconsider something and admit you were wrong. It's a character flaw to not. Yeah.
It's not even about admitting I was wrong,
or not even say you were wrong, but like to give it a second chance is not like.
I think the problem is I had such a bad experience because I didn't like any of the Doctor Who that I saw.
I definitely can understand that.
On top of the fact that everybody that was into it was so into it that like they could never talk about anything else.
Yeah.
And it's such a fucking boner killer for anything when somebody's like that and you're trying to like kind of squeak around the fact that you're not really enjoying this thing.
Yeah. No, I would recommend starting with David Tennant. That's the second season of like the reboot.
Yeah.
That's when it was more like episodic. It was more anthology as opposed to like overarching fucking stories.
Yeah.
Like that's where I think that's another thing that led it astray in like the Matt Smith era and the Capaldi era. It was like just this overarching story, whereas like no, I just want a fun adventure of the week, like fun monster of the week.
Maybe some night I'll get just like fucking liquored up and watch Doctor Who.
I highly recommend some David Tennant Doctor Who because that is just fucking chef's kiss.
I feel like I'm losing my edge here.
You were growing as a person.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
I don't like it. This feels bad. This is not who I am.
Not to hog the conversation, but speaking of fun and lighthearted,
yeah,
I started playing Super Mario Wonder this week.
How have you been liking that?
Fucking amazing, man.
Really?
Delightful.
Is it like, how is the difficulty level in it? So, because like I'm thinking about getting it for the kids.
Yeah. It's a Mario. It's a side-scrolling Mario game.
Because I know like some of them can be like pretty fucking hard.
Yeah, I've seen some of that shit. No, they're like it even gives you like the difficulty rating on each board.
Oh,
so,
really?
Like, some of them are 1s, some of them are fucking 5s, and like the 5s make you want to throw the Switch across the fucking room.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm maybe like halfway through the game. There's only like 1 or 2 fucking 5s that I've gotten to.
No shit.
It's just fun. I think I said this maybe last week. You can just pick it up and play it.
Yeah.
Because it's the mechanic you've been familiar with since the 90s.
Run and jump.
Like, yeah. It's I would say of all the Mario games, it's most closely related to Super Mario World, where you have like the big map and like the little sub stages in each map. You're walking around this whole world. I got to one of the boards yesterday. It was Bowser's Gunship, one of those boards like from Mario
Classic,
3.
yeah.
And it just looks amazing, and like at the same time,
He's got the cool ass soundtrack.
yeah. It looks so new and amazing, but at the same time familiar.
It's got the spirit.
Yeah,
It's got the
and
old
like,
school spirit,
this is I know this. I know how to do this. Like, yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah, I highly recommend checking it out. It's
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yeah, eventually I'll probably get it for the kids. Like I never touched the Switch. Like it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
But they live on like Ollie, my youngest, lives on the fucking thing.
I honestly thought like because I had limited experience. We had one, but like Amanda immediately took it over.
Yeah.
So I only played like a little bit here and there. But like my takeaway was like, this is really like for kids. Like, I don't know. There's nothing for me on this.
Yeah.
Then she got me one a couple months ago.
For the longest time, we only had like the Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
And as a person with like fucking adult human man hands,
Yeah.
I can't use it.
Yeah. No, I have to when I
need the
this
separate
is how
controller.
old I am. Like I can only play like in portable mode for a little while because my eyes fucking like when I stop playing, I'll look up and I have to look.
Can't focus.
I have to look through like the close vision range on my bifocals and everything because I can't see anything for like good 5 or 10 minutes.
Yep.
So I have to play like on TV when I play it with the controller. So like it's. But man, like it's not that it's for kids. It's that like, oh, Nintendo perfected this like in the 80s and 90s. Like
Nintendo just makes fun games.
yeah, that's exactly it. They make fun games.
Yeah.
Whereas opposed to like the past 20 years or so, I've been used to like, PlayStation and Xbox and like serious like shooters and like fucking shit like that where it's like, oh no, this is supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to pick it up and put it down.
And that's exactly what this game is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to learn combos. I don't have to learn anything complicated. I have to jump, shoot fireballs, and like crush mushrooms. Like,
Yeah.
fucking crush mushrooms if you get my idea.
Do that before I play.
Yeah.
No, that's rad. Have I been playing anything? I played a little more Griftlands. I started playing Sinking City, which is a Lovecraftian like Call of Cthulhu kind of game.
All right.
Little first-person shooter action there. Pretty cool. It's got like a weird investigation mechanic. So you're like solving mysteries and finding out that like your sanity is unraveling at the same time. It's pretty fucking
Alright.
sweet. Yeah, it's different. I like it. Because a lot of the Call of Cthulhu games are more just like, all right, you're just running around and you're finding out that everything has gone fucking crazy, and then you start losing it, blah, blah. Like the Call of Cthulhu first-person shooter game from like fucking 5 years ago or whatever. Rad game. Arthur, you've played it.
Oh yeah.
I believe you would agree with me. The game rules.
Yeah, not replayable. But
No.
It was very pleasurable.
It is replayable because you can have a different ending.
There's like 3 different
There's
endings.
three endings, so you could just replay the end. But it's pretty straightforward. And then in this Sinking City is you're like solving mysteries at the same time. So like you're on quest, you're solving. You're actually like a private investigator.
All right.
So it's pretty sweet. It's almost more like the tabletop role playing game
All right.
in that sense.
Anything else worth mentioning, crapshoot wise?
I don't know. Christmas is coming up, so I am flat fucking broke.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's always fun. It's kind of shitty. My job gave us our bonuses Friday.
Thanks. Yeah.
Like 2 weeks ago.
When this could have been helpful. Yeah.
Like,
I working in a public service job. Don't get bonuses.
yeah.
Yeah. But whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
We get our Christmas bonuses now in the form of gift cards. So it's called like a tango card.
Uh-huh.
So basically, it's like a rewards program. So they'll send you X amount of dollars, and then you can basically buy whatever you want in gift cards.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It is sweet. I'd rather have it in my paycheck,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, no, my bonus is a
they don't tax
pizza
it that
party and an attaboy.
way. Yeah, they don't tax it that way though, so that's pretty sweet. You know how I feel about taxes. A lot of
Yeah.
people in Saratoga know how I feel about taxes. Because I got drunk and screamed about how they were theft.
I was thinking today, like, man, I can't wait for the next Bloody Mary bar, the next con. Like, I cannot wait.
Oh, we're degenerates.
Yeah. I was in Walmart this morning, and I walked past the Bloody Mary stuff.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know how I made it into and out of Walmart this morning without murdering somebody. Like,
yeah, I did the same.
yeah.
I went grocery shopping today, and I went to Aldi's, which was a fucking madhouse.
Yeah,
and then I had to,
I can imagine.
The shit that they didn't have, I had to go to Walmart because it's right down the fucking road. Almost murdered like 9 people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So close.
Yeah. I like thinking like, oh, I'll go early in the morning. Nobody's gonna be there early. I went at like 9:30.
Yeah.
Packed.
No, that's not early in the morning anymore.
Yeah. Nope.
No, that's
nope.
yeah. Because everybody's doing their last minute, like, Christmas gift shopping, and the food that they're gonna serve on fucking Christmas because nobody's gonna be open.
And everybody's doing their last minute standing around in vital places where you need to pass by,
Bro.
and being completely unaware that they take up space.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna park my cart on this side of the aisle, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna stand right next to it, looking at this side of the aisle.
Yeah.
I will kill you. I
Yeah.
will fucking murder you.
Yeah. Lot of that. Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, I will be very glad once the Christmas season is over with. So we went to Colony Center last night to go to the movies.
oh,
and,
that's
like,
dumb.
yeah.
Oh, just to go to the movies?
Just to go to the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
couldn't have been too bad.
Well, actually, we had to make one stop inside, and even that was like excruciatingly fucking like
Really?
just me standing there the entire time, internally screaming, fucking waiting to be helped.
I hate everyone.
Yeah.
God damn
Chat
it.
seems to be popping off. What's going on?
TJ Lamb was just mentioning that Bowser's Gunship was just a gritty reboot of Shanana.
That's Shanana, by the way.
Shanana.
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 Which I just said Shanana. Cthulhu and Murder, She Wrote came up, which we were going to touch on at some point.
Okay.
And then nobody would go into Walmart in December.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
I've done it a few times. It's the first time I've actually gotten through a register faster than going through self-checkout.
Yeah, I actually went to a person register, and if I had gone to
Only because I was at a good Walmart that was opening up more registers, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
know, the
rare.
ones where it's like one and then self.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yep.
Oh, I am not a fan of people.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Every time I'm in Walmart and I have to scan my own items, the urge to tell someone to go fuck themselves when they ask for my receipt is so strong. Legally, I do not have to show you a fucking thing. I'm showing you out of courtesy because I'm not a piece of shit because I know you're just doing your job. Don't hassle me about it when I walk past you next time.
Like, don't actually scan too closely. You know, don't try and count items.
Don't do anything.
Fuck out of here.
No, I don't even know what the fucking point of that is. To see if I have a receipt?
That's it.
Yeah.
You can have yesterday's receipt. They're looking at the date.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, legally you're not required to show them anything because you have purchased your goods and they have no hold over you.
Yeah.
Just so everybody's aware.
And they can't physically stop you.
No, they
Just
can't.
so everyone's aware.
Yeah.
Their job is to call the police and report a potential theft.
Yeah.
Not stop you at the door.
Yeah.
Don't be a hero. Just be an asshole later.
Don't be a hero. Be an asshole.
Yeah. I get pulled
If
over
I
halfway
have
down the
lived
road.
my life by any code of conduct,
Don't be a hero.
it is
just
don't be a hero. Just be an asshole.
That's getting clipped.
Anywho.
We don't have Costco around here.
We're about to get one.
Yet. Yeah. For now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
cool. It's just Sam's Club.
Yeah.
Right. It's
Yeah.
BJ's, Sam's Club,
Yeah,
big
BJ's.
box store.
We get BJ's. We got BJ's.
Do
We
we?
have 2 BJ's.
We have BJ's Brew House.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They make a fine burger.
I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, I've only been there like twice.
Uh,
That's it. I think we're done here. We're gonna call it.
This is a good place to wrap up, I think. We will. We've got plenty of time to shout these things out, but I will mention that we will be at Saratoga Comic-Con May 4th and 5th.
Oh, we're gonna be there for Star Wars Day
We will. Yeah.
and Revenge of the Fifth.
Yeah. And we're going to be there those days that we get drunk at the con and act obnoxious to people.
We're gonna be there for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Oh no!
I gotta be good that day. That's my anniversary.
I mean, typically I am off the next day after the con.
That's Sunday, dog.
Oh, boy.
How about this? How about we not get obliterated Saturday and
And
just
get
kind of, and then we can have
fucking tanked on Sunday.
no. We just kind of ride the wave both days. That way we can have like our regular like alcohol-y shenanigans on Saturday, but then on Sunday we won't be dead and we can have margaritas on Cinco de Mayo.
That's true.
Revenge of the Drinking a Fifth.
We could also.
Oh God, no.
We could also get barbecue again on the way home. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We stopped at Barbecue SA.
I fucking love the beef rib there. Oh God. Yeah. So we'll mention that. I will be at Tampa Bay Comic Con August 23rd through the 25th. And fingers crossed, maybe we'll be at a couple more. We did get a reach out from somebody. Yeah, we got to reach around too. Yeah. I got to reach around while I was reading the reach out. I don't know if I want to do this con though.
Which one?
I'm not going to mention.
Oh,
it. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Mm.
Uh-huh. Where they have garbage plates? Yeah.
Anywho, yeah, we'll do some socials and get the fuck out of here.
All right. Our website is www.bigdumbmonsterspodcast.com or bigdumbmonsters.com, whichever one you like. Our email address, if you have suggestions for the show, like movies that we should watch, beer we should drink, guests that we could maybe reach out to, suggestions, complaints, whatever, hit us up, bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. You can also find us on Slasher, the all-horror social network. It was Big Dumb Monsters Podcast. You can find us on Steam. We haven't really done much with it, but eventually I think we would like to start doing some gaming streaming.
Yeah, or some game nights or something.
Yeah. Big Dumb Monsters Pod. No, we're Big Dumb Monsters on Steam.
You can find us on Instagram and Threads. Oh, hey, we're over here this week. You can find us on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. You can find us on YouTube at Big Dumb Monsters. You can find us on Twitch at Big Dumb Monsters. You should come check out our merch store. We are on TeePublic. You can search Big Dumb Monsters there. We are the Big Dumb Monsters store. We have, I think we're up to 19 different designs right now.
That's so many.
Yeah.
We might have to cull that.
There's a couple I think we need to cut out, though. They're never going to sell.
A little wonky.
Yeah. Look, graphic design is learning adventure, okay? Anyway. Is that it? Twitch is usually the last one, I think. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I missed Facebook. We're on Facebook, Big Dumb Monsters Pod.
Yes. Yeah. That is now somehow our lowest followed social media.
Telling you, man, nobody gives a shit about Facebook anymore.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
That's it.
that's it. This is our first Saturday in a while. We're back Saturday next week.
As far as I know.
30th? All right. Fuck yeah.
All right. We're going to leave you guys with our weekly words of wisdom. Do not let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye-bye.